probability, and we're going to talk about the number of outcomes in a sample space and introduce you to the fundamental counting principle. So our first example that we're going to take a look at. If we were to flip two coins and spin a spinner that has a possibility of landing on a 1, a 2, or a 3, we want to determine how many different possible outcomes are there. So this tree diagram gives us a good visual of what can happen here. So our first coin is flipped. When our first coin is flipped, we have the possibility of landing on a heads or landing on a tails. After the first coin is flipped, we flip the second coin. So we have the possibility of, after the two coins have been flipped, we have the possibility of flipping a heads and then a heads and then a tails and then a heads, or a tails and then a tails. So far we have 4 different possible outcomes that could have happened. After the second coin is flipped, now we spin the spinner. So now we have to look at all these other possible options of, heads, heads 1, heads, heads 2, heads, heads 3, heads, tails 1, heads, tails 2, heads, tails 3, and so on. If we were to count all of these branches on the end, we could see that there are, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are 12 different possible outcomes if I were to flip two coins and spin a spinner that could land on a 1, a 2, or a 3. Let's take a look at another example. If Jenny has 3 different shirts, 2 different pairs of shoes, and 4 different pants, how many different outfits could she possibly wear? So we've got the tree diagram here. She could have, if she were to choose her shirts, she has 1, 2, 3 different possibilities. Well, after she's chosen her shirt, she has 2 different possibilities for shoes. And then after she's chosen her shoes, she has 1, 2, 3, 4 different possibilities for pants. So if we were to count up all of our branches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. There are 24 possible outcomes or outfits that she could wear with the options of 3 different shirts, 2 different shoes, and 4 different pairs of pants. Now, as you've probably noticed, using the tree diagram can be helpful for a visualization, but it's not always the most user-friendly when it comes to finding these possible outcomes easily. So with that, we introduce you to the fundamental counting principle. The fundamental counting principle states that if there are m ways to do one thing and n ways to do another, then there are m times n ways of doing both things. So here's how we apply that to our example. Going back to the original example we looked at where we flipped 2 coins and spun the spinner. So we are flipping the first coin, we are flipping the second coin, and then we are spinning the spinner. So we have 2 possible outcomes for flipping the first coin, 2 possible outcomes for flipping the second coin, 3 possible outcomes for spinning the spinner. If we were to multiply all these together, 2 times 2 times 3, we end up with 12. There are 12 possible outcomes. Applying this to our example of picking out an outfit. We have 3 different shirts to choose from. We have 2 different pairs of shoes to choose from, and we have 4 different pairs of pants to choose from. If we were to multiply 3 times 2 times 4, we would end up with 24. So we would have 24 possible outcomes. Much simpler doing it this way than it is creating the tree diagram and counting all of the branches on the tree diagram. Let's look at one more example. So if you were to go into a restaurant and they're offering a lunch special for $4.99 where they ask you to pick 1 sandwich, 1 side, and 1 drink. So we've got 1 sandwich that we can choose. Oops. We have 1 side that we can choose, and we have 1 drink that we can choose. There are 3 different possible sandwich options. There are 4 different options for sides, and there are 3 different options for a drink. If we were to multiply these together, we would end up with a total of 36. So there are 36 different outcomes or 36 different lunch specials that are available. when you have 3 sandwich options, 4 side options, and 3 drink options to choose from.